imagining that this video is going to have a lot in it, and I'm not exactly sure how it's going to turn out, so I'm just going to get right into it. Okay, so in 2009, I completed my very first sprint triathlon. And ever since I did that very first sprint triathlon many years ago, I thought to myself what it would be like to complete the ultimate triathlon, most commonly known as an Ironman. Now, to put in perspective the difference in the distances, this here would represent the distance of a sprint triathlon. And this would represent the distance of an Ironman. A 2.4 mile swim, a 112 mile bike, and then ultimately followed by a 26.2 full marathon run. And this year, I think I'm gonna do it. Now, over the last couple weeks, I've just been like getting back in the groove on all three sports. For the swimming, I think, is probably my weakest out of the three. It's just that for the sprint triathlons, many times I would find myself just like breaststroking the entire distance. And I'm not so sure that that technique is going to work for 2.4 miles. The biking, what I'm probably going to end up doing with this bike is just using it as a trainer, like an indoor cycle trainer. And then I'm going to get another bike, a much nicer bike for the Ironman. And speaking of a cycle trainer, I think what I'm going to go with is what's called a Wahoo kicker. I'm a little nervous. This feels like a commitment. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's taking a long time to load. And the running. The farthest distance I've ever run was the 13.1 miles during the half marathon I did about 2 years ago. But I haven't been doing a lot of running recently. So today I'm just gonna do like a nice long extended warm-up and then ease my way back into the running. I feel like by now I'm ready to officially start my Ironman training. And today is February 15th, 2022, and the training is gonna start right now. Ironman training has officially begun. Let's go surprise someone.
Dad, hi! Let's see, how can we do this?
Cool!
Oh, that's all nice. You're fancy.
Let's open some packages. This is a bunch of swim gear. This is a stand I got. This one is heavy. The kicker core. And now I'm gonna make my outdoor bike an indoor bike. Now that I've got it all set up, can't keep it in the middle of the living room, so I'm thinking about keeping it right behind the couch. Halfway into a 15-minute run that followed that 30-minute bike ride. 45-minute run today. It's about 7:30, and this morning I'm meeting with my friend Steve, who is a 2-time Ironman, and he's gonna help me like hone in on some proper swim technique.
Morning.
Morning. So you're going to pick up rest in 2 areas. One is on the front stroke, and let that rest continue by just leaving your arm out there till your other arm gets there. And then put it a little deeper. Put it like deeper in the water. Yeah, and that'll lift the back of your body up. On the forward stroke, let your hand angle.
Much better. That felt weird though.
How long does the swim portion typically take? For the Ironman? Yeah. Like I did Cozumel in an hour and a half. Like that's one of the fastest swim courses in the circuit because you're swimming with the current.
Upside down. 4 miles into a 60-minute run. Wrapping up an hour and a half bike ride. What I realized, this is like the perfect amount of time to watch a movie. I'm gonna do that next time. So today is Sunday, March 13th, and I just completed the 4th week of my Ironman training program. It's called Be Iron Fit, written by Don Fink. And really, what I've been doing is I just printed out the plan, and every day I've just been checking off as I go along. But today, since I'm a month into the program here, I think it's time I sign up for the actual Ironman. Before I do that, I gotta get cleaned up. Okay, so let's take a look at the timeline. It's a 30-week program in total, sectioned off into 3 10-week phases. So right now I'm in the base phase, and the reason it says February 14th is because the first day, which is a Monday, was a rest day, right? So technically I started on February 15th, but every Monday is a rest day. So there's one rest day every week. And then on April 25th, I'll be going into the build phase, which within this phase, I'm actually going to be doing an Olympic distance triathlon. And I have that scheduled for June 19th. And then on July 4th, I'll be going into the peak phase, which will lead into the half Ironman on July 10th, which I actually already signed up for the half Ironman. Hello, Mother.
Hi, Zach. Where are you?
I'm in my office signing up for the half Ironman. And then on September 11th, I will be doing the Ironman. The half Ironman that I'm doing is in Oregon, and the Ironman that I want to do is in Madison, Wisconsin. September 11th, 2022. Register now. 2022 Ironman Wisconsin, general entry 1. Continue. Tell us your story. This is my first Ironman. Oh, are you first time? I'm doing it. So I got myself a 2018 Cervelo P3 TT bike. I am super happy with it. It is sweet. And right now I'm headed off to Alex's Bicycle Pro Shop to get custom fitted for it.
So we're looking at the arch, basically. You do have a fairly high arch. Even different bikes, like a 51 and a BMC might be, a 52 and something else, Arch your back, raise your heels up, both of them. There you go. It's going to beat and give you a number. Go ahead and come back to the bars and just pedal slow for me. Sit down. Just pedal slow there. Stop right there.
What are your thoughts on the carbon fiber wheels?
Yeah, it's the biggest game changer.
Really?
That's the best upgrade you can do for your bike. Go do some long rides on it, and if something's bothering you, just hit me up.
Yeah, and the other thing I'm thinking too is like if it's lower, I'm bringing my head up more.
Yeah.
So yeah, generally it's probably just
end up going like this. I mean, you want to get, for aerodynamics, you want to get that head out of the way.
You want it.
You want this. If you get the head out of the way, you're a lot faster. So when's the Ironman?
September 11th.
Oh wow, you got some time. Where at?
I'm doing the Madison, Wisconsin.
Oh nice. There'll be some rolling hills there.
First ride on the new bike. This is a completely different experience. Way faster, way lighter, way more comfortable. Got a 2-hour ride today.
Up the hill.
Down the hill. Also, during these longer runs, I'm chafing with my armpits. Now that I'm stepping up the distances, I really got to start honing in on the nutrition component. So today I'm trying out this stuff called Tailwind. It's got electrolytes in it, but also calories, 25 grams of carbs per serving. So it'll keep me hydrated and full to go for hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours. Today is April 25th. I'm now going into the build phase of the program. Now, before I started this journey, I did expect some bumps along the way. I did expect, something to happen that I was not anticipating. I just did not know it was gonna look like this. I just had a really bad fall, and I fell right on my face. I think I ripped my shirt. That was rough. 5'6".
And roughly how much do you weigh?
149.
Concussion protocol. Concussion protocol sideline for 3 weeks. Thanks, man. Thank you.
But I'm happy to report that the CAT scan of my head came back normal. I've got no bleeding or anything like that going on in my brain, nothing serious. I got an x-ray of my shoulder, that seems fine. I'm just dealing with a little bit of pain in certain positions. I'm gonna take 2 to 3 days off to let my body fully recover, and then I'm gonna get right back to it. Starting to heal up, feel a little better, so today I'm just doing a light jog to get back in the swing of things. All right, this is my first swim back since the accident. As you can see, I'm healing nicely.
Hey.
What's up, T-Rod?
What's up? My man.
Where it hurts is when I come up in this position.
Right. A lot of times if you fall and hit here, this is all getting stretched and strained and pulled. Even if you don't land on this side, it gets, this is more of the forced impact, but this is a strain. So maybe you pull something. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold your arm to stretch you while I kind of put some pressure on there. And lean in again when you're ready. We'll do a little more, then we'll retest, okay?
Way looser. Should I ice it then?
No, let it be unless you feel
All right. Thanks for increasing the production value of my video. Indoor biking's a lot safer. These headphones are a game changer. Crystal clear. They sound better in the water. For these brick workouts, so I could quickly transition into the run after the bike. Set up my shorts and shoes right there, and I give myself 3 minutes to change. Right now now I'm gearing up for the longest ride of the training so far. I'm about to do 4 hours, but before I head out, I wanna show you guys the bike setup. In each one of these bottles, I've got the Morton's drink mix. I've got the wing cages in the back from X-Lab. I actually had to change these cages out for these gorilla cages because the two before it weren't cutting it. I left with 3 water bottles and only came back with 1. I lost the 2 on the back. And then I've got another bottle here in the center, also from X-Lab. I've got this very cool Aero Bar hydration setup. And then I've got my bike computer here that gives me all the data that I need for my ride, which also hooks up to my brand new power pedals. And then also from X-Lab, I've got this stealth pocket with tools and a spare tire just in case I get a flat. Something else that I've found is I get sweat in my eyes. So I last weekend tried this headband under my helmet and it made a huge difference.
My outdoor rides pretty much always start up and over the 17th Street Causeway Bridge. It's always a good way to wake up my legs. Another exciting aspect of today's ride is that over the last couple weekends, I've gotten to see myself get farther and farther and farther and farther. And being that today is my longest ride yet, I know I'm gonna get even past that. Also, being that today is Saturday, May 28th, and I'm at the tail end of the 15th week of the program, I'm halfway there. 50% of the way to completing my first Ironman. And now I'm in Boca, passing Palmetto Park Road, about 20 miles in. All right, here we are in Delray Beach, about to pass Atlantic Avenue. So last weekend, I did a 3.5-hour ride, and I turned around at this intersection. I am now passing Woolbright Road in Boynton Beach. I'm just about an hour and 58 minutes in. Just got to East Ocean Avenue in Lantana. This is gonna be my turnaround spot. And now for the real tough part, heading back. What's up?
72 miles. 72 miles. Today is Monday, my rest day. I have very much grown to appreciate my rest days. So after Saturday's bike ride, yesterday's run did not feel like my typical Sunday run, and it was brutally hot outside.
These shorts were light gray before I started, and now they're dark gray. Had to take this off to wipe the sweat out of my eyes.
So right now, I'm headed to Dr. Brett Goldstein, who I've had a standing appointment with every Monday at 9 a.m. You know, I'm putting a lot of wear on my body, so he's been working a lot on my knees, and really just anything he feels is beneficial to the type of training I'm doing. He's got a really cool office setup here. He's like on the 2nd floor of this CrossFit gym. Walking up these stairs, though, after my weekend workouts are not easy. What's happening, man?
I like this. So everything's connected. So it goes in the gastroc, the soleus, and then attaches to the Achilles. So if this is tight, everything's going to pull. So by loosening up the calf region, hopefully that will take some of the strain off the Achilles.
All right, Brett, thanks, man.
You're welcome. Have a good week.
You too. Today's run is gonna be brutal. I just doused myself in sunscreen. Getting a lot of concern about my sunburn. Between work and training, I'm pretty pressed on time, so I'm using this meal delivery service. All right, so this morning I've got a bike workout. I always put a towel because I'm just sweating so much during these workouts. Got a bottle here with some coconut water. The app that I've been using is Zwift. I use this for biking now. This is great. And for chafing, for running and swimming, I use this stuff called Tri-Slide, and that's about it. I'm gonna get started. So during this build phase, there's been quite a lot of interval training. 30 seconds left. What I tell you? Drenched. This is my second workout of the day. I've got a swim to do. Hydration, pool buoy, swim cap, earplugs, kickboard, goggles, fins, snorkel, towel. Today a GoPro. And of course, the aftershocks. So I totally did not know this, but David is like borderline a professional swimmer. No.
But pretty decent.
Better than the average.
That is true.
Let's do some laps. So you're going to Las Olas.
Yeah, because I park at the end of Las Olas and then I run all the way here and down, and then I go back.
So Shali, let's run to Las Olas together.
Oh my God!
Can you keep up?
What? This is so exciting! I've been waiting to run into you.
Today is Saturday, June 18th. I just got to St. Petersburg. It was about a 3.5-hour drive from Fort Lauderdale for what we can call the first checkpoint in this journey. I'm gonna be doing an international triathlon. The program called for an Olympic distance, but the international triathlon tomorrow is so close that I felt like just for the training leading up to the Ironman, I felt like it's pretty much the same thing. So tomorrow I'm doing a 1/2 mile swim, a 20-mile bike, and a 6.2 mile run. I've got some friends that are in this area coincidentally, so I'm gonna take a shower, go to dinner, probably go to sleep pretty early, and get ready for the race.
Oh, that's where I fit. You're in the front.
Okay, we're just at Publix getting breakfast items.
You want a vanilla or a classic?
The person's carrying.
I'm the Ironman assistant, dude.
Yeah, this is the one.
This is the one. This is the one. Throw in the cart. You're gonna be so strong.
5:33 a.m. Just arrived in Fort DeSoto Park. Thank you, man. Thank you very much.
Make sure also there's a time.
International triathlon complete. That was a lot tougher than I anticipated. Next stop, half Ironman. Now for the half Ironman and full Ironman, I'm gonna be doing the swim in a wetsuit. I just got in my new Roka wetsuit. White gloves? What are the white gloves for? It's normal to need 10 to 15 minutes to get your suit on properly. Now this is a tip that was not included in the directions, but I got from a friend of mine. Said to use plastic bags, so put the plastic bags on your feet and then slide your feet in through the wetsuit, and apparently that makes it a lot easier. Here it goes. Now this is where I'm assuming the gloves come in. All right, I think I'm ready to close up the back. Don't pinch my back. Is it all the way up?
It's all the way up.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What do you think, Rubes?
You look like Batman and you smell like rubber.
What do you think? Do you recognize me?
You look like Batman and you smell like rubber.
Wow. That's what Superman feels like? Wait until you guys see this. So apparently this is my new safety vest when running in the dark.
paper with the distances and he's using pennies to mark the laps. This guy's a pro. For the training, I've been wearing these Saucony Triumphs and what's going on? Absolutely love them. How are you feeling, Burrs?
Like we did 9.
About to see my friend Lewis, who's gonna let me borrow his bike bag during my upcoming trip to Oregon. This is what I'm gonna use to transport my bike. He's also gonna show me how to use it because I've never used one before.
It was just one of those cases where it was just like pouring one.
This is Lewis. Lewis is an Ironman.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
I'm Eric. And that's that. My whole bike is in there. Check this out. Today's July 7th. I'm leaving first thing in the morning for Oregon. I'm doing the half Ironman this Sunday. But 2 weeks ago, I ordered my tri-suit that I intended on doing the race in from Chow Sportswear. So this morning, I got a call from Luca, one of their reps here in South Florida, and he's like, dude, I'm so sorry we completely missed your order, but he's coming here right now, personally. I can't wait for you guys to see this. Luca, thanks, man. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Enjoy it.
I absolutely love it. I'll certainly be easy to spot. We've got a 1.2 mile swim, a 56 mile bike, and a 13.1 mile run. Let's go do a half Ironman. Just landed in Salt Lake City for the connecting flight. I'm with my mom.
Mascot.
This is Jeff, 14-time Ironman. Tips for the half. Tips for the first time half.
Just do your thing. Don't worry about anybody else, and just follow your plan, and just stay focused, and you'll be fine, man. You're ready.
Off to Salem. About to walk into Ironman Village for the athlete check-in. Mom, let me see your VIP bag.
Here you go. Your packet, your cap, and this is for volunteer appreciation. Give you to favorite volunteering here.
Oh, throughout the event?
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be you.
Yeah, thank you.
You
Thank
sign
you,
me up.
Thank you, sir. Morning bag.
Well, and good luck tomorrow, all right?
It's my first one.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, really, really good luck.
Thank you so
No,
much.
you don't need good luck.
Yeah,
You've
yeah,
been working
just have
hard.
fun. Yeah.
This is for me.
So this is Joe. It's also his first half Ironman.
Yeah.
Hello. Good, how are you?
Time your chest on your left ankle, all right?
Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
I'm ready. Most of the people staying at the hotel right now are doing the race. So I'm hearing microwave sounds like beep, 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 beep. All right, let's go. She has done 120 marathons. How many Ironmans?
7.5.
That's incredible. All right, this is where I'm gonna drop my morning bag and the GoPro. Here we go.
like every piece of my body wanted to stop.
What made you go?
Seeing you at the finish line. Back at it. Got a 5-hour ride to do today. Hit a rainstorm on the way back. 90 miles. Got a 2-hour run to do today. Really stepping up the training now. Brick workouts on Wednesdays.
5-hour ride today.
This is gonna be my turnaround point at 6 miles. That means I should end up at about 12. After Sunday's long run, I was feeling all sorts of feelings in my legs that I never felt before, so wanted to give my legs a little bit extra time to recover.
Today I'm gonna take a rest day because I'm feeling something in my hamstring, like right on the back of my knee, that is more than just muscle soreness. I got a little bit of an overuse injury, so just gonna really try to get all the inflammation out of there today. It's easier for me to walk backwards at the moment than just to walk forwards. So when I'm just getting around the house, this is how I'm walking. This is not a bad replacement for a Saturday bike ride. David and I are swimming in a different pool today because the usual pool's closed. It's a new week. I do not do this nearly enough. Today is Saturday, August 6th. I am 5 weeks out from the big day, and I have not done any running in the past 2 weeks because I'm still feeling some pain. So right now the goal is to just get this healed up as quickly as possible. So that means avoiding any activities that aggravate it. On Sundays, I'm going to replace the long run with a swim. And then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm adding in some time with a physical therapist, trying to be as smart as possible about this. I'm in the final stretch. This is a challenge for sure, but I have every intention of overcoming. Fortunately, biking is okay, so I'm replacing my Tuesday run with another bike workout. Today I'm doing a 15-minute jog at 75% body weight, stepping it up to 80% body weight. About 45 miles into what is going to be a 100-mile bike ride with this guy. Another rainy day, so swimming inside today. I found a pair of goggles that don't hurt after long periods of swimming. Today I'm going for a run, but I wanted to do it on the treadmill just to see how I feel. Go for about 30-45 minutes. 20 minutes in, feeling good. Look who's running again. Getting some hill training in today with Lewis on Vista Park in preparation for the Wisconsin route. Done. Just dropped my bike off to be picked up by Tri-Bike Transport. So the next time I'll see my bike, it'll be in Madison, Wisconsin.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, we'd like to call to your attention. Please hold on. This train is departing. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's about 2 p.m. on Friday, September 9th. Today, I'm gonna do my athlete check-in. Tomorrow, I'm gonna check my bike into the transition area. And then on Sunday, it's race day.
Ironman support crew.
Staying hydrated.
Ironman support crew.
This is the Bible here, my friend. This gets you into everything.
There you go.
First year, all right, we got 2003 alumni right there. First race.
Here it is. It's gonna be the swim start here. All right, so I just got done laying out all the stuff from my athlete check-in bag, and the way they're doing it for the full Ironman is very different from how they had it set up for the half. So for the half, in the transition area, I had all my stuff like under my bike, but for the full Ironman, it's all gonna go in these bags here. Time chip, swim cap, race bib, 1073. Then I've got my numbers that I'm gonna put on my bike and my helmet. Got my bike gear bag, so all the gear for my bike is gonna go in there, and then this red bag here, the run gear bag, everything for my run. Same thing, shoes, hat, whatever I want to include on my run. And then I've got my personal needs bags, one for the bike, so at mile 57, I'm able to pick up this bag. I can pretty much put anything in that bag, nutrition, extra pair of clothes, whatever I want. And then same thing for the run. And then over here, these are just the tickets. Like this is my bike check-in time. And then these are my bike checkout tickets. We're at Mickey's Dairy Bar. It's time to carb load. So it's day before race day for me. These are some of the Ironman 70.3 athletes coming in. Just dropped my bike off in the transition area. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling ready. I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous, but I truly cannot wait to cross that finish line. So this is gonna be my gear bag for the run, and then I've got the blue bag for the bike that I gotta put in a separate room. This is Victor, it's also his first Ironman, 1073. Steve just crossed the finish line for the half, yet another half. How was it?
It was
He did good.
fun.
All right. Tomorrow is the big day. Oh, all this training. It's been a long road. I know tomorrow will be a long day. Tomorrow I'm doing an Ironman, a 2.4 mile swim, a 112 mile bike, and a 26.2 mile run for a total of 140.6 miles. All right, it's 5:18 a.m. in the morning, race day. Got my mom and my brother, but Eric has a special pass. It's called the Medal Pass, and what does that mean, brother?
As an athlete, which is yourself, you have the option to choose a medal pass where you could give that to a person, and that person is the person that puts the medal on you.
He's crying already.
It's raining and it's cold. Scott Powell, he's doing his 14th Ironman and Kona twice, right? Kona twice. Unbelievable. All right, I gotta hand off my morning bag. This is it. Ironman Wisconsin.
Zach! Zach! Let's go, buddy! Zach! Let's go!
There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is.
Go, Zach!
Come on,
Zach!
Zach!
Go! You got this!
You got this, Zach!
Zach!
Oh!
You got it! You got it, Zach! Zach! Zach!
Come on, Zach! Come on, man! Come on, man! Finish strong! You knew it was gonna be hard! You knew it was gonna be hard!
Just throw it down on there.
Hold on. All right, just careful stepping. Oh. Watch your head. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Okay.